All right, welcome in everybody. We are back with Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and we're getting close to a very key part of the game. I remember we have to go to somewhere in Eden. Now I forgot where exactly. I think it might have been Kowloon. Because I think usually when we go meet up with Nokia, it's usually Galactica Park. So I'm just gonna assume that's where I have to go here. The TV ate her. No, don't worry, furry metal ferret. We have the power of an anime protagonist on our side. Um, and it's actually, yeah. So we play as the sleuth. The sleuth has a special ability that allows them to jump into data networks. Apparently it was not this area of Balloon. So instead of connecting via like their Digivice or something like any other person would, they decide they can jump in and out of digital constructs and stuff like that. All right, where are we supposed to go? I'm just gonna look it up because I don't want to play. I don't want to look around for like an hour for like 30 minutes. Cyber Sleuth, Chapter 10. Where to? Let's see. Eden free area. Okay, there we go. Because I knew we were right at the beginning of chapter 10. And for the life of me, I just couldn't remember where. Because usually when you meet up with Nokia, it is Galactica Park that she usually meets up at. So I was a little bit. Wait, no, we did this. Okay, where are we? We should be near the end of chapter 10 or something like that. Okay, I think we're meeting up with Arata, because he's the key to the next one. So we're gonna go to the Eden community area. Hold up, mod responsibilities calling, got some banning to do. No problem, go get those criminal scum, furry metal ferret. Let's see. Community area? I probably should have just checked my phone. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because I go to like the Digi line, I feel like there would be something in there about like, hey, meet me at this. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, there was just nothing there. Alright, let's see. Now I gotta remember voices, because I haven't done this in a while. As always, Nokia's moving ahead on impulse alone. It looks like she's gotten quite far, too. The other hackers have gotten to the Valhalla server and heading for Under Zero. Something doesn't smell right, though. The Valhalla server shouldn't have gone down so fast. Either Yugo invited us in, or someone else did. Either way, it reeks of a trap. Anyway, we won't catch it with Nokia taking the direct route. But there is a shortcut. Huh? This is the secret passage my comrades and I dug out way back when. We took down Valhalla once before. We can remnants later. We better hurry and get to the Valhalla server. Trivia: frogs are amphibians, monkeys are mammals. What are bats? They're mammals. I love that they're like, hey, we're gonna try and trick you by saying, hey, these are one thing, and then also we're gonna give you the answer for bats too, but we're gonna say it's something else. So it tricks your brain into thinking, oh, okay, the third thing that they're comparing must be a third answer. Okay, where's Nokia? Doesn't look like she's around here. Just have to press on and look for her. Metal. I'm pretty sure it was metal. Not sure which metal it was. Oh, did I miss a Digiline? I missed quite a few. I hear you're helping your friends. No problem. Just don't neglect the clients. Alright, got it. Did you get an encrypted message from Mariyoshi? He sent it you by mistake. It was what a simple cipher that was. Just mess with her a little bit. You know what? I gave Sakura a bouquet of roses to show her how I feel. Anyway, at any rate, you ran part way through, right? At any rate, you ran away. We're calling him out. We're saying that when he gave her the flowers, he ran away afterwards. I'm just gonna ask what's the result. There, I do not feel like being a jerk to Ryota. He's already got a lot to deal with. He's gonna have a lot more to deal with pretty soon. All right, let's see what do we got. It looks like we can get to that treasure chest from up here. I'm kind of looking in the background to see if there's like any pathways that we can do. Because typically I don't like to go back to these areas. I like to just run through them. So that usually involves me getting all this stuff in one go. Oh, their data's even better. Get fucking destroyed by our Digimon. Our double virus strike. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we should be good. We can take out Tankmon pretty easily. Yeah, I did a little bit of leveling off stream. Not too much. I went to the Avalon server and trained for a bit because the strongest Digimon we can run into are there. And then of course we still have Platinum Sukamon out in front just for the EXP bonus. And then we have Black Godamon and Stainmon just for consistent guaranteed damage, or like defense penetrating and lightning paw. So I probably should switch one of them out, just because that way we save one. Or let's see, we have a virus and data, so oh, is our only vaccine Monzaemon? It's not bad. It's just I did not prep my team before the stream, so we're just using whatever I have available to me. But as long as we have Stainmon and Gatomon, I think we'll be fine. Because the guaranteed damage is what we really want. Because if we run into more of those eaters, they'll die in like 2 to 3 hits. Which is pretty good versus things that are high defense and recover their own HP. The big problem I have with eaters is that they're supposed to be like this prevalent threat in the game. But then there's skills in the game that just make them kind of just like nothing. It's like if you have Stainmon, if you have Gatomon, if you have any sort of like int piercing skill or defense piercing skill, they're just dead. So like, if you're playing the game normally, or if you don't realize the cheese with, you know, just bypassing all of that defense they have, they can be a difficult fight. But they're not. But I do think it's important to think of the eaters as training the player. Because there are many ways to deal with an eaters. I just picked the easiest way. The other ways you can deal with eaters is by lowering their stats. So like lowering their defense, lowering their intelligence to make your attacks do more damage. I think that's typically what they were trying to teach people with the eater fights, is that, hey, use your status moves. Use your moves that increase your stats, lower their stats, deal damage. I think that's what they were trying to do with the eater fights. Zaxxon? What the hell was that? How are those dumb thugs so freaking strong? Especially that chick leading them. I mean, damn! I don't understand a word out of that mouth, but she was crazy tough. Yep, that's Nokia. I'm guessing her War Greymon and Metal Garurumon are just destroying everything. I mean, they're pretty solid. I like them better than the black versions, because the black versions, the Black War Greymon, Black Metal Garurumon, are strictly virus types, so they get destroyed by vaccines. Then the original War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, they're a vaccine and a data. I'm pretty sure. So they basically have more defensive coverage than their evil quote-unquote counterparts. Support end. Wait, we gotta check out Savior Huckmon real quick. What the heck is support end here? Alright, so we have guard charge, critical charge, chain plus. Increased combo rate by 50, dang. But we should probably get some better skills on this. Support end. Nullifies target support skills. That's actually really good. That is actually kind of decent. Just saying, hey, you can't do support stuff. That's big. Okay, so that's critical, that's chain. Let's get rid of chain. Oh yeah, we have Vulcan Napalm 3, don't we? I'm not sure if we need a wind attack, actually. Ooh, and then we have Meteor Fall 2. Okay. I like this. This is fine. Elecmon. No, that's... I think the only thing that would really add is, like, Ripping Net. Because Ripping Net can stun. So we have, like, Venom Trap and Ripping Net. Yeah, let's get rid of Gaia Element and Ripping Net. And then Flamedramon, we're waiting... Oh, he does have Vulcan Napalm 3. Hydro Water? I don't think Hydro Water is going to help you out, but okay. Attack Break, Heavy Strike, Speed Charge, Anti-Paralysis. You are magic focused, so you don't need Heavy Strike. I think we're going to put in Escape Dash. Just in case. Just in case we run into something that we just absolutely can't beat. Grant magic. Fix damage. There we go. Guard charge. Yeah, that should be everything. For Black Gaudomon, Pandamon. Heavy Strike 2. You already have attacks that can do damage to all foes, but Mach Rush is probably better anyway, so let's get rid of that. Heavy Strike. Yeah, it's probably a good thing that we looked at this. Looked at our team setup. I think Artemis is fine. Panic Wisp. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I would really want to put on here. Because, okay, these are physical skills. Let's put in Mach Rush. Because Mach Rush just being saying, hey, let's do a little bit of damage to everything. Pretty decent. Now this guy should be set up unless he learned some new skills recently. Now I wish I had the ability to just delete skills that I do not want to use anymore. Like I would get rid of like Destruction Cannon 2 because like we have Destruction Cannon 3. Why would we need 2? And then it's like, if I have a physical attacker, I can get rid of all the magic skills and stuff like that. I know you can get rid of them, but it's only after you get a skill, after you learn the max amount of skills that you can know on a Digimon. And it's like, if I could just preemptively delete some of these, that'd be great, actually. Do we have something better? Anti-bug. Speed Break. I think I saw some stuff in here that's better than Speed Break. Yeah, let's do mental break instead. Oh, and then we should probably add some... Okay, this one does have attack attach. Monzaemon. I don't want to just give him an HP attachment. Not like the best one, because he has a decent amount of HP, but... Then let's give him a defense attachment, because he's just going to be a big tanky boy that takes damage. Then intelligence. Because that way it increases the healing that she does. Which, if you're increasing intelligence, you want to increase SP. Oh wait, we have the ninja USB? Okay, never mind. I was just thinking like we don't need. I'll get rid of the researcher USB for that. If we have the ninja USB, we can guarantee running away. So we don't need the escape dash on Black Automon, so we can put back in magic attack. So nightmare. Nah, we already have nightmare to do heavy strike because it at least has the guaranteed always hit. But, okay, we just need a new skill for Black Automon. That's what we need right now. So for right now, you can keep that. Honestly, since your lightning paw does fixed damage, we're just gonna give you an agility attachment. Or a crit. Ooh, we could just give her a crit attachment. I think speed's better. And then Pandamon looks like he's already decked out. We were dealing with her. Let's get a stun barrier DX. That way they can't stun our healer. Then your speed's pretty high, your attack's pretty meh, so we'll give you an attack attachment. And then HP attachment, because you are a armored Digimon, you have some very squishy stats. There we go. Savior Huckmon should be pretty decent stat-wise, so we just have to focus on what he's already doing good at. So we'll increase his attack. Give himself a pixel barrier, which will prevent dot, and we'll give him an attack attachment. And then Elecmon, I'm pretty fine with just keeping Elecmon as is. A lot of his stuff is status based, so I don't think we really need to do anything besides just up his speed a little bit. Oh, we upped the evasion, not the speed. Oh, wait, we have a fighter disc too. Let's give Monzaemon a fighter disc. There we go. Alright, cool. We're good to go. I always forget to equip stuff to my Digimon, because I usually unequipped it so I don't accidentally throw it in my boxes. I heard someone already made it into under zero. I gotta hustle if I want to see it. Okay, that's a break in the path right there. Oh, looks like we've got some like code scan in the middle. So let me go grab this code and we'll figure out where to put it. Geogramon and is that Galgamon? Yeah, Galgamon, Greymon. Yep. Alright, so let's see, you're a free type, you do whatever you want. Nano Machine Break, because that will be super effective against our win enemy here. Bam! There we go. Then Platinum Sukamon, you can't really do anything to this, but you can. Oh, we can make it character reversal. That way it's weak against viruses. Well, it's almost dead too, so it's not like it's that crazy. Alright, so we bugged him, so he's weak to viruses now. Doesn't matter though, because we're just gonna beat him down. Yeah, it's really cool because I'm like, I've been playing some other games. I've been noticing like, oh, this is just blank. Do we not have the ability to code scan? We change up our party too much that we can't code scan. No. we have a Digimon that's a data type, right? Yeah, we have Savior Huckmon. Okay. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. Copy and paste. Code scan is how we analyze data. Copy and paste is how we get that stuff. I was gonna say, I thought we had all the requirements for most of the hacking skills in the game. Which is my only big problem with Cyber Sleuth, is that you have to have a certain party comp to do the hacking skills. It's probably not that big of a deal, because it is trying to teach the player, like, hey, you need to build a balanced team to not only cover all of your bases, but also to cover a good chunk of the skills that you need to progress in the game. So it's good for that. I find Cyber Sleuth a good first RPG because of how it forces its players to do that type of stuff, to figure out ways to beat the Eaters easier, to build your team comp in a way that lets you use all your hacker abilities. How it slowly unlocks hacker abilities for you to use as you add more stuff to your team comp. It's also, but also for someone like me that's like, I want to play the game with like nothing but viruses or something like that. It'd be really hard to. Because then I want to have access to like the copy and paste, code analyze. I have a farm expansion plugin. Let's go. So now we code scan. And also I just don't think the hacker skills are utilized well in this game. Except for like wall crack, but still. Unlock code. Pattern red error. Pattern red error. Okay, so we just need to, so we fixed the blue, now we just need the red. Farm development kit. We got our third farm. Finally, I have the farm where all I do is train up stuff to digi-convert into other things. Alright. Copy paste. Copy pasta. Let's go. Next telephone booth we find, I will be setting up that farm. We will just digi-convert a bunch of things and fill the farm with them. Because we've been carrying a lot of 200% scan data around, and well, it's not bad. It's not good to carry that much around. Good day. Alright, got ourselves an HP capsule. And now... Do. And we get jumped by these guys, so we gotta take them out. Because rule 1 of RPGs, and you can put this as a relics rules of RPGs if you want to, is don't run from fights that you don't have to run from. If you find yourself like constantly running from fights, go back to a previous area or find an area that you are at least comfortable fighting in. Because running from fights is the easiest way to make sure that you're just weaker in the long run. Oh, wait, we had X heal? Alright, we'll have to go into Artemis's and get X heal all set up. Because X heal is really good. Plant, Hydro. I guess we don't need Shining Laser. Especially if we've already decided, hey, this is medic. I mean, it has Aura, so Aura's pretty good. I tend to stick to Aura, and then I have another Digimon for like specific healing. But yeah, the first rule of RPGs especially is don't run from encounters unless you absolutely have to. Because all that EXP, all that gold, all those items are gonna add up to you putting yourself in a better position. Oh hey, there is a... Okay, what do we got wrong? Pattern red error, pattern red error. Oh, we're supposed to flip them? So like... Are we just supposed to replace them all with red? Because like it only says pattern red, it doesn't say anything about pattern blue. I think we're just supposed to overwrite all the blue with red. We'll see if the game lets me do that. Because theoretically, the game shouldn't let me do anything that would soft lock myself. So if we go back to that original blue that was already set, and it just copies into our panel, then we should know that it won't let us soft lock ourselves. But I'm thinking we're gonna have to just like flip them, so I think we need a red on this side and a blue on the other side. Yeah, nothing happened, so let's grab this blue. Valhalla server is great. It's also the only time we actually go in depth with the copy paste functions. But again, like a lot of these hacker skills don't really have them much depth to them. Like their stealth hide, which is really great. It lets you avoid other encounters with other tamers. High security reduces wild encounter rates. Function calls forces stuff, and then we have wall crack, which lets us access secret paths and stuff like that. Then you have stuff like code scan and copy and paste that are just there. They don't really do anything. Pattern red error, pattern red error. Okay. Well, we know that red is just gonna copy red into our thing again. So let's go to the top red and swap that with blue. Because we already tried blue on the left, red on the right. So obviously the only other thing we can try is either all red, all blue, or one on each side. And yes, I'm kind of just letting my Digimon do whatever they want, because we can heal them pretty quick, and I really don't need to worry about these kind of tiny encounters. Because we're mainly just using them to grind like EXP and money. Oh, what was I talking about before? I know I was complaining about something, because I know the tone that I have when I complain about things. But I think it was like such a non-issue. I remember that we were talking a bit about how I feel like this is a perfect early game. Okay, so there's one more thing we could try. We could try turning this one to blue and see if that changes anything. There we go. Oh yeah, I was complaining about how code scan and copy and paste are not great. And how I think that the hacker skills are just kind of there in Cyber Sleuth, which they kind of are. I think Keisuke gets better hacker skills, and they utilize a lot more of the hacker skills in Hacker's Memory, which is kind of funny. But like when I was playing through Cyber Sleuth the first time, I felt like the hacking skills just kind of got in my way more than anything. And it wasn't really fun to do some of the hacking in Cyber Sleuth because it's just like I literally have the ability to go into digital networks. I don't need to hack into anything. I just need to like destroy a firewall or something. Oh yeah, farm. Yay, we got items. And then we'll add an island. All right, we have the literal farm island. Like all the other islands, they'll be doing stuff. We'll be keeping Digimon that we want on them. We'll be training them up. This one will literally just be for, you know, putting all of our excess Digimon in and just fastly training them up. Now we also have 2 max rank islands now, which is pretty cool. All right, so let's go set up island 3, shall we? So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna put a farm good here. Crap, all we have is a flame symbol and electric symbol. Well, eventually you can just put all, like, you can have 5 symbols on this island, which will increase the EXP rate for most things. For now, it's not really needed, because we just need a spot to put them. So let's digiconvert. See all of this data that we have? That's maxed out. I think I'm gonna actually do a lot of the electric Digimon I see here. So we can do the electric symbol. So we have like Clockmon, Lekmon, Tankmon, Waspmon, so that's 4 Digimon. I think we can hold up to 10 on islands, so we have 6 more to pick from. So let's do... What else are we running into right now? We could possibly put in there. We have a lot of the scan data that's like almost there too. Let's see, what are we running into out there? I know we're running into Tankmon and Guardmon. And I should have been paying attention when we've been fighting, honestly. But we have 6 more slots, so let's do Nanimon. Tyrannomon is a good one. Especially as we're going to be fighting more of these, like, big, crazy Vulcan adult Digimon. I'm not too worried about the babies. Also, the babies refund their scan rate pretty fast. I'm mainly going for the stuff that's a little bit harder to get right now. I forgot we had some stuff in the Digibank too. We don't want to get rid of those. All right, so we're at 8, so I can Digiconvert 2 more. So let's do Seedramon and then Bakemon. Yay! There we go. So now everything is good. So if we durable, lively, durable, brainy, nimble, durable, builder, durable. Okay, a lot of training stuff. So since we have a lot of electric Digimon on the island, let's put the electric symbol on here. Oh, that's so, wait. Oh, that's awesome. 1 second. Can we get a closer view of that? I guess this is a closer view of it, but like, it's a little power tower. That's adorable. I love it. I never used the electric or flame symbol because I feel like the stat generators were just better. But now we can say like, hey, train. So let's just do the tough course because we don't care about their camaraderie. We'll have to come back every 30 minutes anyway. And then Farm Island 1, we'll train, but we'll do the leisure course. And then Farm Island 2. What do you do, my sir? You are a builder? Alright, then I will pay you some money to build me items. There we go. I still have the blue thing. That's adorable. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good with rocking this team for a bit. Sure, it's not easy to get in, but it sure as hell ain't impregnable either. Although, maybe it's a little late to start getting pumped. I'm not sure if I said that word right. Okay. We're gonna go with it. Wow, there's a lot of hackers in here. That's all we got? I can't give any more. Okay, so she gave up, which is fine. Still, Nokia made it like all the way in here. My Digimon got wiped out. I'll be okay. Just gotta find a way to heal him. Security always left Digimon alone before. What was so different about today? Why? Something's changing. Ooh, Exviamon and Galgamon. Okay, those are some good Digimon. Let's see. Ooh, okay, this is why we look everywhere, baby, to get those memory arps. That way we can have the biggest, strongest party available to us. Let's copy paste. Oh wait, we moved to area and we got rid of our stuff. Okay, so copy only goes until you leave the area. Got it. Makes sense, because I was wondering how they cleared it. Because I don't really pay attention on the diamond above my head until I have to. Well, I see Nokia, so we just have to get over there. Great, we got a code scan. Pattern blue error, pattern green error, pattern yellow, okay. Pattern purple error. Okay, so there's no yellow in this pattern. Good to know, so we don't need yellow. Pattern blue error, pattern green, okay. Okay, so we don't need yellow or green. Oh wait, is it just telling us where to put them? Like we put green here? I think that's what it's trying to do. So we need like blue, green, blue. Oh no, okay. So it's blue again, yellow error, purple error. All right, I'll have to read these again to see if we picked up blue, right? So we should put the blue stuff. Pattern green, okay. All right, let's go find the ones we gotta put blue into. All right, blue. And then let's see, pattern blue, green. Okay, so this one's green too. Yellow, okay. Okay, so wait. Oh, I see. Okay, so we put yellow in this one. And then this one's green. And green. So there's no purple. It's just, so we gotta just go grab the yellow and the green. I guess it doesn't really matter which one we grab first, because we'll have to go back and grab the other one anyway. Yeah. We got a treasure chest on this side too that we can go grab. Bank expansion. There we go. Bank expansion's pretty okay. Like, the thing is, you don't need to really worry about your bank until you start doing like competitive Digimon, which, yes, there is an online mode to this game. EVP. Because then you can train up a bunch of Digimon and build teams using those. But for right now, when you're just going through the main story, just pick whatever Digimon you like. Have a couple extras for the farm so you can train, so you can get those extra stat points. Because that was the big mistake I made my first time playing Cyber Sleuth, is like, I didn't utilize the farm training because I was like, well, I'm gonna lose camaraderie and I need that for evolution. So I ended up just physically training all my Digimon, not knowing that I would get extra stat points just for leaving them in the farm and having them train. And those extra stat points carry over between forms, so it's really helpful. All right, let's get this green. Green, okay. Okay, so green goes here. It probably goes in another spot too. Yeah. Actually, we should probably check this again. Okay, yeah, it's just telling us where to put what. Yellow, okay. I think green also goes in here. Yeah, green. Green, okay. Like, if you didn't code scan there, you wouldn't know to not use purple. So you would just keep going around until you run out of spots to, you know, you would be like, okay, I see 4 colors. There's going to be 4. There's 4 spots to put those 4 colors in. And then you just go around trying all the different combinations of 4 colors. And this is like the best use of code scan in the game, which is kind of sad. It doesn't get you like any more secret information. It just kind of tells you how to do puzzles. Where if it's like, if you find a data somewhere and you code scanned it and it's like, hey, if you do this, you unlock a secret area. That would be really cool, because then it'd give me a reason to go back to some old areas. It'd be like a treasure hunt. So there's some other games that do this where they have like a chart or like a riddle guy that tells you like, hey, I have a riddle for you. If you figure out, there's some treasure in it for you. And then he gives you a riddle and you have to go back to some old areas or look up the answer online, but you got to go back to old areas and do stuff. Oh, 1 second, we got this. So, thank you for being there. Show my thanks. I sent a present. Mammals, correct? Not bad. Yep. So what kind of music do you listen to? I like to hear it sometime. We'll do. I'd love to sing together with you sometime. Duet with a T-Rex? Let's fucking go. I'd be up for that. I'd be up to spit some bars with that T-Rex. No, this is as far as I can go. It's all up to the captains now. Good luck to you all. Yeah, because there's not really much malice between the hackers right now. It's just, hey, we all want to get to under 0 because that way we'll be truly free. Like, it's their paradise. It's just that Nokia's kind of using this as a way to be like, hey, if we get there first, if our team gets there first, then the other tamers will start listening to us. The other hacker teams will start listening to us. We can get some prestige that way. So she's literally doing it just for the respect. Just for this respect points right now. And then Arata's like, no, this is dangerous and this is stupid. What are you doing? You guys are literally walking into a trap. So we're trying to stop Nokia from walking headfirst into the trap herself. Eat my giant teddy bear and my pile of poop as they combo your ass. Yeah, you can hit Arata. As long as it's not my Digimon, I don't care. The thing is, I would care if the guest characters weren't immortal in this game. They don't have an HP bar. They'll never go down. So anytime you have a guest character, you just want them to hit the guest character. Hey Nokia. That looks like under 0. Yugo and the others must have already made it. Hurry it up, rebels. Let's go do this. You really outdone yourself, you little hellion. I'm just glad things haven't gone any further than they have. Ah, Relics and Arata. You're coming with us too? You guys! Hey, what gives? You're too late to stop me, you know. Oh, now I get it. You're gonna have me go in there first, take out the baddies, and then you waltz in and nab all the goodies for yourselves. You sneaky, no good, rotten, manipulating cowards! I'm not letting you do that. No way. Nuh-uh. It's nothing like that. Jeez, just calm down. I just don't want you anywhere near under 0. Oh! It's juicy meat on the bone for the Jaja. Jaja. Juicy meat? It's a legendary meat that only certain celebrities are allowed to eat. You want some? I know you do. Here you go. Yum! Meat! Hey! Where are you going? Wait up, you guys! She's so naive. This is why I say she's just a collection of single-celled organisms. Okay then. We've come this far. There's no turning back now. Along the way, I'll stop Yugo and the Zaxxons too. You're with me, aren't you, Relics? Because we gotta do this. Oh, baby, under 0. Oh, let's see. Yeah, even a crook would figure it out. Hitting it would be pretty annoying, too. I don't know, but no matter what, my feelings towards her won't change. The other day, Ryota gave me a bouquet of roses to celebrate my discharge. Wow, so what happened after that? Spoke to some kids your age today. Their idea of family made me miss home a bit. Do you want to come back soon? There we go. Anyway, now that we caught up with our social profiles and stuff like that, We can now we can go into Under Zero, which if you guys see ahead and don't think, oh, that's an arena, you have not played a lot of RPGs then. Let's see. Defense is 90, and then we need a 100% can XVmon. So I remember Paldramon was in the original base version of Cyber Sleuth, and I think they added Dinovimon, which is the other DNA devolution between those two for hacker's memory. So that's pretty cool. Got nothing there. Honestly, I think we're done with Flamedramon. I think we were waiting to get Vulcan Napalm, right? So we could probably degenerate Flamedramon. Oh wait, no, they classify armor as a special evolution, so it's at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, 25 is Vulcan Napalm 3, and that's the last skill it gets. So we can actually just say, Flamedramon, you are out of here. As much as I love Flamedramon, he's not that great in this game. Like, if you're using Flamedramon, you are using him just because you like Flamedramon. Especially when you have, like, XVmon, I think this is, like, Commandramon or something like that. Lobomon, Vidramon, and then also Magnamon. I think you can get a better Magnamon later. I think this Magnamon's actually kind of weak. And Artemis is doing fine. Savior Huckmon doing fine. Monzaemon doing okay. Elecmon. Cam 25%. Well, that's fine. We're also doing fine. And then Black Gatomon. We could Digivolve it into Nightmon and then degenerate it, but right before a boss battle, that seems risky. I will move Elecmon out, though, because we can throw in something a little bit better. There we go. Oh yeah, we got 5 more memory to use now, don't we? I don't think there's any Digimon that we have that's like 5 memory. There might be some stuff that's lower, but nothing that's like 5 exactly. Alright, let's just, you know what, we'll bring back Elecmon just because it is, like, we have the room, and also we're about to do a boss fight. So we can get EXP off of that. And having Platinum Sukamon boost it will shoot up a lot of our levels. I just wanted to degenerate Flamedramon because I don't really see any reason to keep them Flamedramon anymore. Alright, let's go. They're hacking the Matrix, otherwise known as Under Zero. Are these the only hackers who have made it this far? There's fewer than I expected. I heard that frumpy brat voice back there. Reckon she must have gotten them to stay behind. Nokia. Okie dokie, Yugo. This here firewall's the final bit of security. Once I break through security, the truth behind Eden will be mine, and I will personally be able to restore order. You will be the leader of hackers for sure. No, of all of Eden. The leader of Eden? Don't make me laugh! Looky here. I was wondering who that was. Well, well, if it isn't Arata, former leader of the Junes. Say, wasn't it your team that had a go at Under Zero all those years ago and failed before finally disbanding in disgrace? You know your stuff. Yeah, good dog like the loser you are. Run along home now. Yeah, we failed alright. It wasn't the security that did us in. Right after we broke through, something attacked us. Before we knew what was happening, we had our accounts destroyed and lost access to Eden. That thing was nowhere near as easy as the security was. Some of my buddies went crazy from the fear. Even the guys that were okay, they saw what they were up against and lost confidence in themselves. Quit being hackers. So I disbanded the team. I came to warn you. Keep away from Under Zero if you don't want to see your friends hurt. What proof do you have that this story is true? You're coming here out of the concern of our well-being lacks a lip in the convincing department. The truth is, I came to stop that idiot Nokia. Then I couldn't just stand by and let that thing prey upon you guys too. It's not right. Even if what you say is true, I have my reasons for not being able to stop now. Even knowing the risk I face, there's something I must obtain. Yeah, get your nose out of our business. I'm right sick of looking at your faces. Take a hike. You think I came with just the two of us? You're so naive. Sorry to kept you in the dark about this. These guys are my old buddies. Former members of the Judes. I brought together my old teammates who broke into Under Zero once before one last rumble. Looks like we got a little fight on our hands. You're a funny one. We'll defeat your legendary team of has-been hackers, because we're the top dogs in Eden now, not you. Hang on a second! Oh, Nokia's back. To stamp out all selfish evil for the sake of the world, for people, and for Digimon. We are the rebels! A bridge of hope, here now, uniting both Digimon and humans! Let there be no more talk of has-been hacker teams and the top dogs of Eden without me! You hackers who push Digimon around, listen up! Digimon are not just mere programs, they are life forms in and of themselves! You must release your Digimon immediately and embrace them as friends! I guess she kind of lost the plot. Not gonna lie there. The one thing you're good at, as always, is sucking all the energy out of a room, you frumpy little brat. It seems neither side is willing to back down. That'll make this simple then. Reckon the last team standing wins, right? If that's how it's gonna be, then you're on. I'm ready. There's no way I'm losing. Now, attack! Meanwhile, I'm over here like, shit. So now all the hackers are fighting amongst themselves. Great. If I win, you'll settle down and listen to me. Deal? Very well. I don't plan on losing, though. You always have to get the last word. Says you. Yugo's Machine Dramon. Uh-oh. That thing is tough. Oh my god, good thing Arata tanked that. Jeez. Alright, so we're up against a virus. Do we have another vaccine? Nope. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. So we can. Okay, we're on Flora. That makes sense. So it's electric Digimon. It's gonna be weak to Earth skills. I'm gonna guess it has death protection, so destruction's not gonna work. So let's just guard break it, because that'll also help Arata do some damage. Now, as much as I would love to texture blow it, it's not gonna help us, because we'd have to swap Monzaemon out to a data type. We'd have to keep up the dot. Oh wait, no, this one. Oh, sorry, this is dot. I was thinking about character reversal. Never mind. Dot would help us out a lot, actually. Oh, he got the dot block on. Shoot. All right, let's see if he has panic wisp or he has panic guard. Resist, not blocked, but it is resistant, which is not great. Because block means you can't infect them at all. Resistance means that you can infect it, but it's at a very low rate of infection. So let's just see how much damage we can do with a spiking strike. Oh, okay, that did a lot less than I thought it was going to. That's not great. Can we poison? Venom trap. Poison is blocked. Okay. Panic is blocked. Poison is blocked. Heals one. Oh. Oh. Heart's attack is actually pretty decent. I didn't realize that was a support skill though. Dang. Attack up, defense up, and intelligence up. Let's go. Go Monzaemon. Log on. You go. Let's see. Let's try Destruction Canyon 3. Get him! Alright, that's still not doing a ton of damage. It's doing as much as the defense penetrate is doing right now. Actually, I could try to bug it. Then we could swap to, like, Savior Huckmon. See if that could do something. I definitely want to switch to, Black Godamon, because Black Godamon will be getting 150. I'm just trying to figure out who do we swap out for that. Right now it's looking like Monzaemon, especially if the bug hits. He's not resistant to bug. Get fucked. Alright, so Monzaemon's coming out. Let's put in Savior Huckmon. And I'll have to bring back in Platinum Sukamon at some point. Let's see, he's bugged. I forget if bug changes his offensive abilities, because now he'd be functioning as a vaccine, which would not be great for Black Godamon. You know what? Let's put in Pandamon. There we go. Infinity Cannon. Okay, so he is functioning as a vaccine type now. Unfortunately for Flora. Let's see. Let's see if we can stop support skills. Helpless. Let's go. Okay, so no more support. Only offense for you. Oh, and Animal is gonna do ×3 damage. Yeah, there we go. Now we're doing some damage. I think Overheat is a Yugo skill, so I'm not too worried about that. I am gonna change Flora into he's acting as a vaccine, so maybe Monzaemon. Now we got the Bear Boys. Bug will eventually wear off, so I will have to switch to Platinum Sukamon. But for right now, this is a pretty decent lineup. And then we can use Monzaemon to heal Savior and Panda. Oh. Wait, is he acting as a vaccine or a data type? As I saw, he did ×2 damage against Manzemon. So, I mean, he's acting as a data type, but then he was taking like ×3 from data type, so he's acting as a vaccine. What? I have to look into how bug works a bit more, but like this should work pretty well. I'm gonna go revive, because that way we can get the EXP for everyone. I don't like the fact that Manzemon's taking 2 times damage, but he is tanking it. Could it be that Bug is treating it as every type except the type that it is? Shooting. Uh-oh. I don't like how that was phrased. Can we speed break? And then it didn't change the turn order that much, but okay, cool. I was like, phew. If that auto repair did like a decent amount of healing, I would be so mad. Let's go. The bug strat worked. Animal nail. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, we got a memory up DX. Okay, that was worth it. Yeah, fighting Yugo's Commander mod. I didn't realize that we could just bug the heck out of it. That's pretty good. Bug is amazing. I'll have to figure out how that works more. You seem to still have it. Ha! You too! I thought you old school hackers wouldn't know how to use Digimon programs. You've got a geek class specialist in Digimon work. It's very important to have, well, you know. We also have a real pain in the butt. As I said, Digimon are not programs. How many times do I have to tell you? It don't matter. We ain't interested. I only care about one thing, and that's Yugo. Yugo is my everything. To know Yugo, to protect Yugo. That is my purpose in life. All I want is Yugo. Just her. Wow. I didn't know you could be sincere. In spite of your gross personality, that was kind of sweet. Wait a second. Her? I just noticed something. You and me are a lot alike. What? Hang on! What are you talking about? Knock it off with that nonsense! Great minds hate alike. What? What do you mean by that? That's enough chit-chat. I doubt you're much different from before. I'll tan your hide. Ready? I took a crash course and beefed up my skills. It won't go down as easily as last time. So says you. I'll mess y'all up. Alright, time to watch Faye just kind of steamroll here. Oh, she has a Phoenixmon on our team now too. Nice. Phoenixmon is a really good healer, so I'm expecting Faye's team to have really good healing. And then Sakuyamon as her other Digimon. Ooh, okay, this is a very solid team. This is kind of an auto battle, so I'm just gonna hit it on auto anyway. It's always weird when we have to do fights as Nokia, because our team is always just terrible. But yeah, I was right. War Greymon is a vaccine. Metal Garurumon is a data. It's not bad coverage between two Digimon. Nokia just needs like one more Digimon to round them out. like a healer support Digimon, and she'd have a pretty decent team. The fact that she's just relying on pure power is what's really holding Nokia back. And then, oh my god, Faye! Faye literally just said, I'm not losing this. And fully healed her team. And gave them stat bonuses, which is not great for Nokia, who also has stat negatives right now. And just knowing how these Digimon work, Nokia is definitely at a disadvantage here. I mean, she always was, but... So much for training and bonds. But bunk, you're nothing but talk. And cheap talk at that. It's over. Bye-bye. Victory! No. No. This is not over. Not our hot springs ping pong matches. Not our all-night karaoke. And not the super love Digimon strategy to the max. Because it's about to begin right now. Alright. Let's see Nokia change the tides here. Oh? Oh. Digifuse? We call this a DNA Digivolution, but I think it could also be a Digifuse. Nokia got that stand. Let's go. What just? Did you see? The miracle that the bond between me and my Digimon just made happen? What? What, Greymon? Metal Garurumon? What happened to you guys? Get out. You whipped out that Digivice like the cat what ate the canary. You saying that was just winning in a prayer? I am Omnimon. I was summoned by the pure bonds of friendship. Yeah, of course. You sure were. Just like I knew what was gonna happen. Because I totally knew the whole time. Alright, Faye. No more Miss Nice Guy. This time, you're going down. Alright, Omnimon, baby. Oh, wait, she Digifuses to get a level 50 Omnimon, and when I do it, I get a level 1? Ah, she's straight up cheating, man. I don't have the bonds of friendship she has. Yeah, Nokia is just winning out of the fact that it's a mega level Digimon, and it has, like, 30 levels on Faye's team. Because wasn't, like, her War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, like, 35? And now they're, like, level 50? Supreme Cannon! Yeah, just winning out of pure power. Omnimon's not even, like, the strongest Digimon, but it's definitely stronger than all of Faye's team right now. Even though she has teams of mega-level Digimon. Well, Tsukuyamon, but yeah. I can't believe this. Faye, what on earth is that Digimon? Well, it seems we have a winner. You want to keep going? Why do you have to interfere? I just want to save the world that was my father's dream. Hey, what's going on? Your mannerisms are all suddenly all feminine. What's all this about your father? Alright. That's enough. Shibi, you've done a great job. I really admire you, sweetie. Miss Ray, why don't you just go put your feet up? Your part in this is over now. Your role as Yugo was to bring everyone here. And according to our scenario, once everyone is here, what comes next? Eaters! Who could have saw this coming? What is this? What's going on here? You little hackers are really stupid. No idea you were being played this whole time. You just literally came along for the ride. I'm going to take your unripe mental dit energy and squeeze every last drop. Oh, for me. Oh, that's not great. Pretty sure some of those were Arata's friends too. What? I can hear voice. It's Kyoko! It seems I finally got through. I don't think I have long though. What's going on? What the heck is this? As far as I can tell, someone has sent a high-density digital wave to your area. Someone? It's gotta be Kashibi. What do we actually do about it? The answer is relatively simple. Eaters are attracted to digital waves. That being the case, you have to stop the digital wave at its source. To do that, and no more eaters should appear. You make it sound so easy. Just plug up the source. How do we manage that? I don't understand what's going on, but I'm not letting myself get swallowed up by nothing. What's happening? Help! Eek! 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 Ah! Shut up! I'll explain later, so just shut it! No matter what condition you are in, you move at pace. I'm a little relieved you be able to out of that tight spot. I'll have a pot of my special blend waiting. Make sure you come safely. Special blend? Is that what she said? I'm so happy I could cry. The source of the digital waves? I think that's it. For the time being, let's have a temporary truce. We gotta plug that hole. Miss Ray, why? Why would you do this? This isn't the time to be fretting about that. That's right. If the eaters keep spreading, we'll be in danger too. Greymon, any ideas? Greymon? Since Metal Garurumon and War Greymon merged, your name should be Garuru Greymon. Or do you prefer Grey Garurumon? I am Omnimon. You can call me that. Ah, who cares what you're called right now? Do you have any ideas or not? The eaters are being manipulated by a high-density digital wave. In addition to the source, there are connection points feeding the digital wave. We'll have to shut them off as well. Oh, look up there! Very well. I will go plug the openings. You two, watch after Nokia for me. Protect her from the eaters until I return. Yeah, guess we have no choice. They're here! Let's go! Oh no! They threw more eaters at us! Whatever will we do? Save your Huckmon, you can stay. Oh, we didn't have Platinum Sook out, so we didn't get bonus EXP on the boss fight, but that's fine. Like, Yugo's Commandramon, I was already, or sorry, Machine Dramon, I was already like, that's gonna be a tough fight, so I just wanted to be done with it. Because we also have this. Spirit Crash. Alright, Flora, Spiking Strike, go. Show these guys who they're up against. There we go, one down. Sukamon. I don't think we can dot eaters because I don't have a dot form, unfortunately. Causes knockback? Sure. I'm not sure what knockback does in this scenario, but I just need to move on to get to Lightning Paw. Doesn't matter if you up the damage, it's still gonna be 150. Oh, never mind. Apparently it does matter if you up the damage. Okay, so it looks like it scales based on combo rate, which that's pretty interesting. I thought it was just gonna do flat 150. I might have to look into like the math behind the battle calculations here, because that's kind of interesting. I need to know, like, when does the combo affect damage? Anyway, level up. Everybody leveled up. More or less. He's plugging it up with his cannon. We can't keep this up forever. It would be better to destroy them. There's no proof that would stop them. What would you do, Nokia? I know what you do, Nokia. You act before thinking. Uh-oh. They're really starting to outnumber us now. Oh, what should we do? That's... What? No way! Yuko! You're kidding me! But Yuko's right here! It can't be. My brother. The eaters are fleeing. Yuko! Yuko! So then that was Yuko just now? There are two Yukos. Both of them are Yuko? What the heck? A brother? Miss Ray, what are you? Stop! Did she just log out? Wait, I bet someone in the real world forced her to log out. There we go. Whee! Fuck! Now they're both gone? Was that a connection jump? I've never seen one before. Let's go! Oh my, you're awake. Welcome home, Yuko. Miss Ray, you were controlling those monsters, and that means every Eden Syndrome case has been because of you. Oh no, I wasn't doing it all from the very beginning. I was fascinated by the existence of the Eaters, I knew there was a way to control them if only I looked hard enough. The experiments were a big success. All that's left to do is tear down the world's walls. And to do that, I'll need your mental data, your memories. Work with me just a little bit longer, dear Yuko. Oh my, it's you. Looks like your annoying little friend followed you back. That ability of yours is getting to be a tad bit bothersome. Would you mind getting out of my hair? There. Now that that nuisance is out of the way. Miss Ray! Now, you mustn't move. You have to relax for your first time. Remember? What's great about this terminal is that not only can I log into Eden with any avatar I want, it creates the personality and imports it as memories into the digital world. Did you not catch on, dear Yuko? You thought you were the real Yuko when you were logged in as Yuko. No, I created that personality. No, that was of my own free will. Your own free will? There's hardly any of that left. If your free will was in charge, you'd never have taken part in that farce to fool all those hackers. To fool hackers? I did that. To those hackers? In other words, the terminal can spoof your memories via the digital world. Can write them in, and of course, extract them. Well then, shall we begin? I'm gonna steal all your secrets. Yuko noises. And we got first we logged out. It seems there have been some rapid developments. Regardless, I'm glad you're okay. Watch out for cars. I should be able to calculate Yuko's position from your Digivice's log data. Start by returning to the agency. I'll contact Arata and Nokia. I understand your excitement. I suppose it's only natural. Yet now is when you must remain calm. You must understand the situation before you act. Yes, that is precisely why you are my assistant. That was really intense. Arata! There's a lot I don't understand. There's one thing I know for sure. I know who the enemy is. And what do we do about it? She played us all for fools, mocking our pride. I have to avenge our fallen comrades. As a lone hacker. Arata. Okay then. You need to go home before you get in over your head. Oh, Governor Greymon! Thank you for helping us. I am Omnimon, of the Royal Knights. Oh yeah, Omnimon. Royal Knights? There's something important I have to tell you. Once I merged into Omnimon, I was able to remember why I came to this world. Something important to tell me. The reason you came to this world. Not really following you, but okay. Just leave it all to Nokia. Nokia. It's not just the digital world that faces a grave danger. The world you live in is threatened as well. You will be involved in a greater fight than the one you've already been embroiled in thus far. Will you lend us your aid? Yeah, of course we will. Even if the whole entire world is against us, even if something gross falls on my hot bod, or falls from my hot bod, I will keep fighting for you as long as my heart goes on. Nokia. Thank you. There is, after all, something familiar about you. Okay, let's go. Our battle begins now. Idiot. Talking like that makes it sound more like the end than the beginning. Yuko. No. Yuko. I'm begging you. Please be safe. We did it! It's still chapter 10? What? Okay, maybe it's chapter 11 now. Like, you're late. Look at the TV. They're covering the Under Zero incident. The reports are saying that mass outbreaks of Eden syndrome was caused by hacking activity in Eden. It is a unilateral indictment against hackers. Indictment. It's a unilateral indictment against hackers. And of course, there's not a single word on the mastermind, Kishibe. At the very least, this game paints Kamishiro as the victim and the hackers as the perpetrators. Kishibe laid the blame on the hackers and must still be using Yuko Kamishiro to further the Paradise Lost plan. Why did Kishibe abduct Yuko? I don't have any clues as to that. However, Kishibe's plan must be nearing its climax, and Yuko is the key to its final stage. Was it necessary to stick the eaters on the hackers? Kishibe flooded Under Zero with a massive digital wave to control the unpredictable eaters. That must have been just an experiment. Eaters in the digital wave, to see whether or not it was possible to control them both. She was able to wipe out the hackers she had been manipulating, so it was two birds with one stone. You were the bait. Kishibe finally mastered control over the flow of digital waves. This has eluded her until now. The Paradise Lost plan could start at any moment now. We need to find Yuko Kamishiro fast. We'll check your log information for that. At the same time, we must figure out what the true objective of this plan is. What does she achieve by being able to control digital waves? That is the crux of the Paradise Lost plan. We've got data on the latest Labyrinth events, and new info on digital wave flows. If we compare them, we should be able to predict conclusively where digital waves will occur. That Locust will, in all likelihood, be the focal point of her plan. It'll take some time to verify all of this. Please wait a little longer. Oh, relics? You're safe. Omnimon wants to talk to you. Can you come to the Zaxxon forum? We can keep a low profile there, so I'll see you there. It'll take time for Kyoko to finish her analysis. Might as well go. Chapter 11, Paradise Lost. Alright. Let's see. Elecmon and farm is max level. HP attachment B. Training complete. Friendship DX and GUSB are Topaz. It's the Ninja USB. The other one's a money item. The other one is a up friendship item. There we go. I can't return yet, but I can see what I finished up there. These are my feelings, he cried. Then he then ran off. What do you think he meant? Oh no, Ryota. Ryota. He thinks that he was being smooth, but really he was just being dumb and awkward. Oh no. Oh, I hope he gets his act together soon. This is painful to watch. Alright, no more jobs. No more gerbs. I mean, there's one, but it's like a farm job. Maybe we should go... I'm not sure how long the cutscene's gonna take, so I'm gonna just hop over here. Alright, so I'm guessing it's the Lekmon in here, yeah. Since we're just training him up for Digi-fusing, or was it load Digimon? Alright, cool, that's the only one. Okay, get items, and then man train, tough course, there we go, get them going again. And then I have another 10k, let's go. Oh, maybe I should heal since I'm here. That probably should have been a thing I did before I spent a bunch of money on developing stuff, but who cares? We got HP attachment B from that. That's pretty good. Let's see. So we gotta go to the Zaxxon Forum. Oh yeah, did I buy all the shirts? Let's check them out. Summer camp, 20th anniversary. I like the 20th anniversary shirt. It's nice. Beelzemon emblem. Victory. Uchida costume. Oh, that's funny. Kano Stripers. So these are the hackers teams that are running around. Did we get anything else? Nope, I think we have all the shirts. Yeah, I think I'll wear the 20th anniversary shirt. There we go. If not, we should be pretty close to all the shirts. Alright, let's go to Zaxxon Forum. Oh my god, Omnimon is tiny. Look how tiny Omnimon is. Hey, you're back. See, Omnimon? Relics is here. Relics, I apologize for the inconvenience. We needed to talk face to face. Huh? Yeah, it's surprising, I know. He totally grew up. I kind of miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look how freaking cool he is. So yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot. The reason why he came to this world. Okay then, Omnimon, go right ahead. Thank you, Nokia. Now then, heed my words. I came here to save the world we Digimon live in. The digital world from destruction. The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the Eaters. There are Eaters on your world too? Yes. The digital world is an optimal feeding ground for the Eaters who consume data. Even as I speak, they are infesting our world, eating away at it. I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world. We Royal Knights serve Kaindrasil. Kaindrasil is the very order that exists to control the digital world. When Kaindrasil detects the Eaters, he monitored them, and soon after deemed them to be errors that constituted a threat. Following his command, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from in hopes of completely annihilating them. We then determined the origin of the threat. It was an adjacent world, in a certain cyberspace that had just been born in your own world. What? A cyberspace in our world? Do you mean... Yes, Eden. The network completely digitizes human consciousness to express it in cyberspace. In the first system, Eden's avatars, humans' mental data itself, is what caused the Eaters to appear. And we got the Quizmaster trophy during a cutscene. Awesome. Even more so than your real world, human desire and spite, passion and rage were completely unchecked in the digital world you called Eden. Eaters were born from that unique set of emotional data. It can't be. Of course, there were royal knights who objected to such a hasty decision, myself included. However, there were many who agreed that this conclusion was correct. The blame for all of this laid with humanity. They now seek to destroy the human world. Destroy it? When you say the human world, what we are talking about, Kano, Japan, you can't mean... I do. Everything on this planet. Even if we were to eliminate the Eaters from our world, so long as their source, humanity, still exists, it will only reappear. Only by wiping out the human race can the Eaters be completely annihilated. At least, that is the conclusion the others have reached. Digimon are planning on destroying all humans? They are aiming to invade. The Royal Knights lead a large force and are planning a surprise attack. Invade? How? Digimon can't enter the real world. In the city you call Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? Digital shift! I mean the labyrinth phenomenon! What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of the humans from our digital world. However, by creating a large enough hole in this wall to serve as a sort of door, two worlds can be joined, their properties intermingling. As a result, Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds. The increasing strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world. That is the Paradise Lost plan. So Kichibi, who is implementing the plan, is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights, or it's highly probable she was under mind control. So there are other Royal Knights here besides you? The two worlds are not completely separated. The two worlds are not completely separated. There are several small dimensional cracks in the wall. I was able to pass through by adopting the smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon. Losing a portion of my memories was an unforeseen complication. I would not be surprised if there were other Digimon who came through the same way. I see. I will do all I can to prevent their invasion of the human world. It is neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own. I cannot abide such a destructive solution. Omnimon. You're right. I feel the same way. Human and Digimon ought to become better friends, not the other way around. There is something I need your help with, though. There's a riddle that even a royal knight such as myself cannot solve. Please, let me uncover the truth of this situation, so that we may resolve it. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Verification took longer than I expected. There's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light. Return to the agency. We need to plan our counterattack. ASAP. We're coming too. We have to tell her the news.
Sorry for the delay. Okay, Kyoko, let's start the strategy meeting. There's still one important person who isn't here yet. An important person? Who besides me?
Hi, Arata.
You can't possibly mean... Ugh.
I came because I heard there was going to be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe. I see your wild one is here too.
You're one to talk. Always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend. You're emotionally stunted jerk phrase. You're always been like this. You up and disappear by yourself at under zero. You're no good at fighting as part of a team. Leave us alone. Sorry, but this strategy depends on all of you. I need our wild one and our legendary yet stunted boy to work together on this.
I don't care. As long as we can beat Kishibe. Let's get started.
So says Arata. Any objections from our wild one? Hang on a second. I want to tell everybody something. So that's the whole story behind the Paradise Lost plan. You see, destroy the human world. Seriously, I wasn't expecting to be that serious. Now all my theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One. Don't thank me. It was Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, would you knock it off with the Wild One thing? I think it's time to start the meeting for real now. We have Fact A. Rei Kishibe objective is to open a hole in the dimensional wall. A sort of dimensional door, if you will. Fact B. Rei Kishibe has abducted Yuko Kamashiro. These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A. And A has yet to still be achieved. Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yuko Kamashiro, as well as to stop all aspects of the Paradise Lost plan. Ugh, my brain hurts already.
We can worry about the rationale for B right now. We can't worry about the rationale for B right now. Plan's too bold as is.
An excellent conjecture. True. I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away your doubts.
As vague as ever. As vague as ever. Never change.
Having run simulations on the labyrinth locations and detectable digital wave flows, I've identified the existence of large-scale, stable, and regularly occurring energy locusts. It's a circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo. I've named this circular network the Digital Line. Surprisingly, this energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control. In all probability, it is under the control of Kishibe at Kamashiro. The Eden spots placed throughout the city also seem to be related to this energy locus.
I get it! That network in Shinjuku where Relics jumped was part of it. This is the secret behind the Eden spots. So they're pathways, sort of like lymph nodes?
That's right. This network of lymph node-like structures resembles ley lines, conduits of spiritual energy known from antiquity. A digital version of an energy line. Kishibe must have spent a long time putting this digital line together. The structure that cycles this digital wave seems to be kind of an energy reactor. The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies, and releases energy.
Come on, controller. Thank you.
When the massive amount of energy stored in the digital line is released as a digital wave, I believe this door will open. Given how amplified I estimate this energy to be, it feels it's safe to say that the Paradise Lost plan could be brought into fruition at any time now. Furthermore, there's a place right now where the energy flow is changing drastically. Tracing the flow back, we arrive at Roppongi. Beneath Roppongi is a Kamishiro research facility. It's called the Roppongi Underground Center. Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related facility. Yes, the underpass you investigated before. This is that certain facility that was back there. Upon analysis of your log data, coordinates match where you left Yuko. That's gotta be the nerve center where all this is based out of. If we attack there, we get Yuko. It's one victory. How do we stop Kashibi's plan? If B is needed to achieve A, then when B occurs, if condition C is needed to achieve A, then B will. Stop! Stop! My brain totally can't take anymore. Just shut up, Arata, you geek. Geeky Arata. We'll call you Gita for short. What? It's okay, Gita. We got to interfere with her control of the digital waves itself. As I explained, the digital line is an artificial construct for controlling digital wave flow. That control occurs via various terminals, including the Eden spots for its functions. In other words, if we could jam them. That's it! You're talking about an analog method! In other words, knock out the power, right? Exactly. They must be aware of their own vulnerabilities, and likely have backup power supplies already prepared. Therefore, we're going to need to strike in multiple places at once, or our whole plan comes apart. So if we get a lot of people and turn the power off, you plunge all of Tokyo into a blackout. Leave this to me, Kyoko. Hang on. All of Tokyo? But who? What do you mean? I'm a hacker, right? Hackers can only do one thing, right? Gather all my buds and then we hack into the power supply systems throughout the city, all at once. We'll play nice. It'll take some time. We'll be able to keep the range of the effect to a bare minimum. I see. I had been thinking of asking you to hack into various Eden spots here and there. Assuming, as we should, that Kashibi is full of lies, we should strike at the weak points first. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness, as the saying goes. Excellent! Sun Tzu! Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Okay then. I don't get it, but I get it. It's like I don't got it, but I got it. If Arata's doing that, then we're going for Yuko, right, Relics? So good of you to grasp that so quickly. Oh, controller, come on. You should head to the Roppongi Underground Center right now, from the underpass. Relics knows the way, I believe. Then we start our objectives simultaneously. I'll leave Yuko to you guys. Okay! We're totally gonna rescue Yuko and put a stop to that parachute cord plan. Nokia. Please. Pay attention for 5 seconds. Please. It's the Paradise Lost plan. It's only been repeated a ton of times. Shaking farm trees next to fruit farm. We could probably eat that food. The beauty of the moon and the stars here is game compared to that Japan. Look. Want to hurry and check it out? There we go. Anyway. Yeah, so we gotta head to Roppongi. I don't know how long ago it's been since we've been to Roppongi, but it should be fun. It's Nakano Underpass, right? Leave this to me. You better handle your part too. I'll leave it to you. There we go. So that we trust him. Alright, Nakano Underpass. Let's go. Let's see what's happened to this place. Well, it looks the same. Wow. We're underground now. You would have thought there'd be this be this big of a tunnel down here. It's so humid in here and the walls are so crawly. It's really undergroundy. Wait, crawly? Is there a tiny digital shift happening here? The effect of the digital wave is stronger than it was before. Digimon and Eaters are likely to appear. Be ready for anything. Okay. It won't do anyone any good if we wear ourselves out before we save Yuko. Come on, Relics. Let's get walking to Roppongi. Wait a minute. Are we supposed to go on foot? Have you just noticed that Roppongi is about 10 kilometers away? Walking there will take about 2 hours. 10 kilometers. 2 hours. What we'll do, physically speaking, I guess we'll just have to tough it out. Left, right, left. Who's that? Besides, obviously, Faye. Alright, so let's see. There was an item. Yeah, the memory up DX. There we go. We got 100 MB. Let's go. Finally broke the big hundo. And I think we can explore more of this place now. All right, well, you guys heard Kyoko. We got another 2 hours of just hallways. So, what you guys up to? Here we go. Lady Paw! Oh, sorry, we're doing rare metal throw? Oh no, it's the stinger move. There we go. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we got viruses. I think Digimon was also a virus, so we'll need some vaccines. Do 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 do. Wow. There we go. So let's rework our team real quick. Right, Monzaimon's our only vaccine, but that's fine. Platinum Sukamon should be fine. We have Flora, so. Oh wait, if we turn around here, 1 second, we should be able to get the treasure chest on the other side. Give me. Ooh, okay, that was worth it. Ooh, okay, so we have quite a few decent Digimon down here. Sakyu, congrats on first, and also the pets are working. Welcome in, by the way. How you doing? We're just kind of punching everything to get some levels, because we're about to run into a boss fight up ahead. But we not great, but surviving. So oh well, yeah, that's good. Good to survive. But we are just fighting, training. We're on our way to rescue our friend who got kidnapped. All right, that's just a rod overflying. There we go. And I'm kind of just like exploring this place. Oh, Did I miss something? Are you all suddenly wearing rollerblades or something? Or have you broken out into a dead run, panting breathlessly to get to Yuko's side? What? What are you on about, Kyoko? We're walking normally. Maybe even slower than that. Why? Then why was I getting a signal from your Digivices in Akasaka after 20 minutes or so? Akasaka? No, even if we ran for dear life to rescue Yuko, we never get there that fast. The labyrinth might have a slight physical effect on you here. Huh? What do you mean? The distance to Roppongi has been shortened due to the digital shift. You can't tell being underground. The spatial distortion has contracted the distance, allowing you to reach Roppongi more quickly than expected. Really? Great! I only said half of what you said, but I guess the digital shift is in our favor? I also just noticed something else. There's a signal from another Digivice behind you. It could be an enemy. Be on guard. What? On guard? Are we fencing now?
Nokia, keep up! Please!
Ah! What are you doing in a place like this? Y'all are going to rescue Yuko, right? Yuko or Yugo? Which reminds me, you knew that Yuko was Yuko all along. Sure enough, I knew. What was Yuko doing with a different avatar? Why'd she do it? That was the form of Yuko's brother. Her brother? Yes. He has Eden syndrome. He's been out for years now. Her older brother, Yugo. Yuko used that avatar to protect the Eden that her father built. And the guy's Zaxxon hacker Yugo. Why did she do that? Yuko ties to her families were weak. She craved a certain something to stay connected. Something for her family. Yuko? Is that what she was after? Yuko helped me out when I needed it. She gave me a place where I could be myself. So please, let me come with all y'all. Huh? I want to rescue Yuko. Let me help. Hang on. Relics. Is she serious? I mean, I guess she wants the same thing we do. To rescue Yuko. Okay, let's do this together. Together we could probably rescue Yuko. Nokia. Thanks. Forget the thanks yous. You're making me feel awkward. Let's just keep things the same as usual.
Butting heads and fighting every 5 seconds? Okay.
The same as usual. You grumpy. Turn it down a notch. Okay, here we go.
She's about to insult her again. But now we got an extra party member. Hey. Actually, I think it's just Omnimon right now, or Megamon. Personally, I like the name of Megamon better than Omnimon. I don't know why they changed it. Cause like, the thing is, there's also another Digimon called Alphamon. So it's like Alpha Omega, beginning and end. So it'd be perfectly fine just to keep Omnimon Omegamon. Also, Omnimon was introduced in the English dub in season 1, because spoilers, it's the big thing that they do at the end of the season. And then Alphamon came later, but they did change Alphamons to a different Digimon name. But Omnimon is still Omnimon, even though they've been focusing more on the Japanese names for Digimon in recent releases. Because they realize that people just don't care. Because we'll call them whatever we want to call them. And personally, I just think Omegamon's a better name. So I'll constantly refer to Omnimon as Omegamon. Not what I'm reading the dialogue, though, even though I probably should just start switching it to Omegamon. Oh, was right the right path? Well, anyway, at least we don't have to watch two hours of walking simulator. So now we just have to get to the end of the dungeon. Boom. There's some other Digimon games out there. I've been thinking about playing them. I know the newest one's like Digimon Survive, which is strategy focused. Fire Emblem ish. And then there's Next Order, which I played a bit of. And Next Order is fun. I do know that the mechanics tend to throw people off its game. Because it plays more like a VPET than a traditional RPG. And people just aren't. There's not a lot of games where you're just like building up a pet, making it stronger, taking care of it. And the thing is, there's like old Digimon games, which I do have. Digimon World 1, that works a lot like that too. And I played Redigitized, so I'm familiar with the concept of these types of games. I know Next Order is kind of interesting, mechanic-wise. I don't think the story left too much of an impact on me. Okay, so it's just Farm 3. Here we go. Like, it was really cool to see, like, the cameos from Digimon World Next Order. And, like, had a pretty okay storyline. It's just, it wasn't really good at pacing. It had a pacing issue. But I'd be willing to play it, because I have not really dived into that game, and apparently there's a lot more to that game than when I was playing. Because there's like, if you take out certain Digimon, or you do certain quests, new things pop up in the world. Because I remember I popped into someone's stream playing Next Order, and they were trying to beat Vikemon, because they were trying to get a Digimon to spawn that would allow them to power level their stats. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. I never did that, so... But it's interesting that they, like, have those types of conditions in the first place. So I was thinking about replaying Next Order, but I know if I tried to do that on my own, I would just get bored. I didn't even beat Next Order. I got to, like, the final fight, and then my Digimon died of old age. I had to, like, retrain them, and I was just like, it's not worth it at this point. That's the big problem with Digimon World games. You have to be invested in them. Otherwise, you just don't... Once the Digimon die, you're just like, well, fuck. I guess that run's done. Which is why when I try to recommend Digimon games for people to play, I usually recommend Cyber Sleuth, because it is more of a traditional RPG. And you're not getting that with the other games. Because Survive, they need to, like, another pass at that formula. Because while Survive is good, it definitely needs a little bit of ironing out before I could recommend that it's, like, to casual gamers. But Digimon Survive has a really interesting story, and I need to go back and play it at some point. And I think it has different endings based on what you choose as a character. So like your protagonist has agency over the story. Oop. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. I recently reworked my game schedule. I looked through all the games that I played over the last year or so. I was like, okay, am I going to go back to this? I kind of just went through everything and stripped out all of the games that I wasn't going to play. But then literally after that, I just took Monster Crown off the list because I was like, I'm not coming back to this. They just got a new update. I was like, oh. Apparently, like, the new update included a bunch of bug fixes that have been needed for a while. But it also added like new content, and it actually changed the title of the game from Monster Crown to Monster Crown: The Red King. So obviously they're planning on doing more with the Monster Crown series, and I'm excited for that. But now I have to go pick up my old Monster Crown save, which is like, oh. I mean, it beats starting over at least, because I will admit it took me a while to really get down the mechanics of Monster Crown, and I really don't feel like starting over just to replay the story. But I want to get through a couple more games first before we go back to Monster Crown. There's also, like, I still owe you guys DQM2 final boss, Dragon Quest Monsters 2 final boss. Because we literally got to the Kingdom Limbo and then I just did nothing. Because I was like, oh yeah, I'll train, we'll come back in a couple of weeks and beat this guy. And it's like, yeah, I didn't do that. So I need to spend some time at night, preferably off stream, and start training. Ooh, Alexandrite, we can sell that for a lot of money. I gotta start training up a team to take on the King of Limbo. I think if I remember correctly, we were trying to do like this funny strategy where we just turn into the King of Limbo and then go from there. Because again, old monster taming RPGs, they have some really weird mechanics that they didn't quite test and weren't quite tested in other games, which makes making those unique strategies actually work funny as all heck. But yeah, I'm mainly just talking because this is literally a hallway. There's nothing going on here. Like, I gave the server we were just in, the Valhalla server, shit for not having interesting puzzles. This is literally just a hallway. What music do you listen to? Blah, blah, blah. Sing together. Ooh, we got a dragon that time to sing with. That's awesome. Alexandra. Ooh, we got 3 of them. Might as well just sell them, because that's what we're going to do anyway. And then we can go back and make more stuff. Because we got enough off the Alexandrite to farm another development cycle, which is insane. There we go. You guys don't need camaraderie, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, don't we have a farm development kit? Well, these farms are already maxed out, so they're not going to be able to expand, but we can expand this one. Yay! It's bigger now! Now we can not have more Digimon, but we can have another farm good on it. So why don't I just put flame symbol on it? There we go. Meow. Yeah, but it's been fun thinking about like what I want to do this year, especially since I have like my 1 year coming up for my first stream ever. It's next month, so I have to figure out what I want to do for that. And that's a challenge because I've never been good at planning like these big event things. I've been really good at like, I'm gonna play a game, and then I boot up a game and I play it. Like, big events, I'm just not sure what to do, honestly. Oh hey, we're at Roppongi. I mean, I probably should have noticed because we just found a Digilab and they like to put those right outside of boss arenas. All right, let's go rescue Yuko.
This is Kamashiro's underground facility? Yuko's really in here somewhere? There's a faint signal from the Royal Knights. This is it, without a doubt. Huh? Hey, over there!
Oh, we found her. I mean, when you have a big room with only one thing in the middle, it's pretty easy to find stuff.
Yuko! So you've come. You step away from Yuko right this instant! You're not gonna get away with this! I'm afraid I don't follow you. At last, the source of the calamity. Now we can eliminate these filthy humans once and for all. We're here now, and there's no way you're getting away with that! We already know you're being manipulated by the Royal Knights. I don't care if it's what Kendra still wants or not. There's no way I'm letting you destroy humanity. Omegamon put you up to this. Omegamon, you're as much of a fool as these failures of human beings are. To support humans, you turn your back on the nobler ideals. What? It can't be. Nokia, be careful. This woman, she is not human. What do you mean by that? That Kashibi is... Huh? What? There's something strange going on. Finally, this moment has come. None shall hinder me, as if they ever could. This is bad. She means to start the plan. It's too late. Open. Door of judgment. Okay, preparations are nearly complete. Now the others just need to rescue Yuko. My, aren't we busy? Huh? You little rat! What are you doing here, Suedo? Now, I just thought you might be busy. I came to lend a hand. Huh? Is this your idea of a joke? Sorry, but I don't have time to hang with you. So, what's the plan, Arata, my pal? For the sake of the argument, let's say the cause of these distortions cropping up in our world was you and your friends. What? Distortions? What the heck are you talking about? But it's thanks to those distortions that this world is on the brink of evolving into something new. Don't make me say it again. I don't have time for you and your jokes. You're Kashibi's errand boy, right? You just came to interfere with our plans. Nobody really understands what's truly going on. And I'm including Kashibi in that too, by the way. Or should I say, what used to be Kashibi? I am simply searching for possibilities. That the world will embark on a better evolution is for the sake of that possibility that I've been watching you hackers all along. Your desire to tear down the vanity of the paradise called Eden. I felt the power of your futures and the possibilities it might bring forth. So I nurtured it, let it blossom into something beautiful. That was the reason why I developed and gave you the Digimon Capture program. You're the one who created Digimon Capture? It was a side effect of our research. More importantly, though, a door is opening up to a new world. The world I have wanted to lay my eyes on will soon be here. What? No! Now then, I must be going. Let us meet again. When you are ready to open the door to your new possibilities, come talk to me. Hey, wait, you little... Dane! We need to focus on putting a plan together, otherwise the others will...
Uh-oh. That's not good. That didn't look good.
The door has opened. I've broken the laws of the physical universe. She is kidding, right? I can feel it. The world is shifting to the digital. Farewell, wretched human scum.
Damn. Crusadermon!
Is that a Digimon? That's Crusadermon, a royal knight like me. She was using Rei Kishibe's body as a vessel in order to act in secret this whole time. What? Omegamon, you're in the real world now? The time has finally come. The door has joined the two worlds. It's been a long time, Omegamon, my fellow proud and gallant royal knights. It's not too late for you, you know. You can still join us. Together we can destroy the humans and save our world. For starters, which are those humans you're with? Omegamon.
I shall not!
Oh, you disobeyed Kindrasil's command to the very end? Is that the will of Kindrasil? Is that the will of Kindrasil? To destroy humanity? I have long had my doubts. I have learned something by working with Nokia and her friends. Humans do not deserve to be destroyed. You're a disgrace to the Royal Knights. Very well, I will put an end to you by and by. It will be an act of mercy.
Crusadermon! This is actually the one time that I like. This is one of the few times that I actually like the English name over the Japanese name. So Crusadermon's name in Japanese is Lord Nightmon, which makes sense. Where she, like how they use her, where she's at, and everything. But Crusadermon is so much better. Okay, so she blocks Dot. Makes sense. Most bosses will block. Let's see. Let's do a guard break, just to make sure we're all hitting her harder. Monzemon. I don't know if she has magic, but mental break anyway. And now we're back to Flora, so we can do a defense penetrating strike, which, you know, doesn't matter because we lowered the defense anyway, but everyone else will hit harder. So that's the good thing here. Can you panic? There's always like there's always like one or two status ailments that the boss is weak to. We know it's not Dot. Bug, a lot of stuff doesn't have resistance to Bug, which is really funny for me. That makes sense because if they want you to use bug more often, they don't want to have too many things that are resistant to it, and it's more of like a comeback mechanic where it's like, oh, I don't have enough to I don't have the Digimon that I need to fight this thing. Let me just change its properties. We can go that way. I think it resisted Venom Trap too. It's not great. But let's see if we can lower its speed. Crusadermon's speed. No. Okay, so she resists lowering her own speed. Fool. All right, in that case. Monzaemon. Let's see, you're virus. We're gonna keep this party the same it is. Let's see if we can knock back. I don't know what knockback does. I know it's not stun. I think it pushes them back in the turn order. Alright, let's just punch. Oh, she increased her evasion too. Okay, I see what's going on here. In that case, let's do a Mach Rush. That always hits. Omegamon! Transcendent Sword! Yeah, Omegamon's literally carrying this entire fight right now. The thing is, we can also throw some light skills at her. I'm just not sure if we have any lights. We have support end, but that's not going to do anything. It just means... Wait, support end means that she'll stop buffing her own stats. And then Flora's not doing enough damage, so let's see if we can find someone that's going to do it. Honestly, Black Gatomon? Guaranteed 150 minimum. Oh yeah, I didn't bother changing this guy's stuff. He's got Rippling Net, Stun. Let's swap with Black Gatomon. Alright, time for a team change. Because right now it's just two Royal Knights duking it out. I want to do some damage. Damn. Oh, never mind.
It's too early to release my true power. But it's just a matter of time. You will run from this fight! I go to greet my comrades. I shall deal with you later.
Oh. Everything is becoming digital. Yeah, those are Digimon. I was like trying to see if they were eaters or Digimon. Oh, I forgot. Examon.
So foolish, humans.
You'll pay for your sins, I think. Huh? No, not Examon.
What?
So that's Examon. He's also a Royal Knight, but he has been feasted on by eaters for a while now. It seems like, holy crap.
Oh, what's going on? Or better yet, what are we gonna do? What's going on? Blackout? Wait. Blackout. Oh yeah! Arata's buds were gonna cut the power! Can't be! The dimensional door has closed? Foolish humans! Such impotence! Still, even that brief connection to the digital world should leave enough of a lingering effect. Digital shifts must be occurring over a wide area. This is The proof is in how I'm able to retain this form. I feel the power of the other royal knights. They are here, somewhere. I shall search out the others, and together we shall destroy the human world. The plan may need slight adjustments. There's no change in my plan to wipe out all humans. Villain laugh. Fighter jet sounds. No, I was too late. I'm sorry. It was completely my fault. Nothing to worry about. You closed the dimensional door. Omegamon said we avoided the worst. It's okay. We'll figure something out. Yeah. I sure hope so. I don't know why I bothered trying to cheer him up. He's always the same old grump. Yoko! Yoko! Oh, that's right! Yuko! Yuko! Uh-oh. Oh no. I've seen anime and tentacles before. I know where this goes. Look away! Well, that's new-ish. I mean, it's still... Huh. Huh? An eater? Yuko! You scumbucket! Get away from Yuko! Alright, let's fight an eater again. Oh, not the sounds. Let's go, Faye! Alright, let's get out. We know how to deal with eaters. We deal with them the same way we've always dealt with them. Try to poison them and then also, okay, they block poison. That sucks. Guaranteed damage. Oh, that did nothing. I mean, it did something. I at least saw the HP bar go down, but like, oof, that's not great. But this is gonna be a long fight. Cause this eater actually has some tank to it. I mean, at least this eater is supposed to be tough. All the other ones were supposed to be like learning how to deal with eaters. This is the first one that's like actually tough. It has a really strong signature attack, and that's really what's gonna mess us up here. I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can. Yep, there it is. Memory divide. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to. Let's try a mental break. Alright, got the intelligence down, though I'm pretty sure it's a physical attacker. Big thing is I need Flora to do a guard down, so that way all of our attacks are doing more damage. Ooh, yeah, there we go. We got the lightning paw with the combo, though. That's pretty good. The fact that it almost doubles what lightning paw does just off the combo is really crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna just try a texture blow. I'm pretty sure it's gonna get blocked. Yep. Alright. Guard break. That's fine. You can hit Faye as much as you want. Infinite life, bitch. Alright, let's see how much Faye does. Oh, Faye does a lot more damage than we do. Let me try a nano machine break.
Okay. So I should just be actually using skills. That makes sense. If I actually use the skills that do damage, we do damage. Especially for this fight, I don't think it's like against normal eaters. Yeah, you can one-shot them with these skills, but right now we just need to do damage. We also lowered their int, so Black Automon should be doing some damage here. 138, not bad, not great, but not bad. All right, I think we're gonna swap out Black Automon because Lightning Paw's not doing too much, and honestly, some of our regular attacks are doing more damage. Let's swap out. We could do Save Your Huckmon to prevent it from doing support skills, and then we can do. Kind of want to put Monzemon in because we need to heal, and also Monzemon has a signature healing skill that also increases damage. Memory divide. Ooh. Well, at least it hit the person that doesn't matter in this fight. Even though she's doing the most amount of damage. Alright, let's see. Support end. Helpless. That's right. Be helpless. Alright, and then Monzemon. Heart's attack. Flora. There we go. Attack up, defense up, intelligence up. Mastermind's plot. Oh, Mastermind port. Okay, that makes sense. Just sleeped my entire team and healed? Well, that sucks. Go get him, Faye. Oh. I'll have to hit him with a guard break again because I saw that the defenses were back to normal. Lightweight. Oh. They downed their own defense but increased their speed. Do we have speed break? Because then we could reverse that. Alright, let's speed break. Haha, sucker. Oh, he upped his intelligence. That's not great for us. Still doing a ton of damage though. Save your Huckmon. Alright, let's increase Huckmon's critical rate, and then we'll hit him with Monzemon's healing skill. Let's go, save your Huckmon. Heart's attack! There we go. Hell Crusher 3. Because now we have Vulcan Napalm 3. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's some damage. That's what I wanted to see, baby. Oh, I should be using Destruction Cannon. I don't know why I'm using Nano Machine Break. Alright, there's Mastermind Port again, so it's gonna heal. But I think we survive. If not, Flora's dead. Oh, okay, that's still not great. Flora's out. Flora's out, so we gotta move them out of the battle. I can't until I can move. Okay, cool. Let's move Flora out. Throw in... Artemis is a good healer. I want something that can do damage, so Pandamon, because we already have Monzemon. Monzemon's doing perfectly fine healing. Got the bears! Oh, that's how you avoided statuses. You have status barrier. That makes much more sense. I should pay attention to what you can do. Would I? Oh, okay, now we're doing the big boy damage. The only problem with Monzaemon I see is that heal skill is 20 MP, or 20 SP, which is a lot. It does a lot, though, but it is very costly to use it multiple times. That's why it's sub-healer, not main healer. Oh, come on, we beat that thing. We should get EXP. It's 2 fights in a row we haven't got EXP.
It's no use! That thing won't come off! Is it okay for us to take this thing down like this? What happened to Yuko if we do that? I don't think it would. No, no! Can't let that happen! Please, please save Yuko! Leaders are digital entities, which means... What? What is it, Relics? You're not thinking of connection jumping into an eater? I don't care. Do whatever it takes. Help her. It's okay. It's going to be okay, Faye. I will go in your stead. What? I didn't issue no command like that. What kind of program acts on its own? It's okay, Faye. Trust your Digimon. It's like I said. Digimon are not just programs. Trust my Digimon.
Oh, this is trippy. I like it. It's like the impossible staircase, but like, oh, optical illusions everywhere, man. It's making me dizzy. All right, let's go. And now we're flying.
It's over. There's nothing else I can do. Everything I did was all for nothing. No one is coming back. I'm out of options. No matter what I do, I end up with nothing. Doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, found you again.
Yuko came down with Eden syndrome 8 years ago. As my father was so busy developing Eden, I took his place at Yuko's bedside. No matter how many times I called to him, he wouldn't wake up, so I stopped trying. My father died. It was Miss Ray who tried to cheer me up. She taught me that there was a way for me to not lose my family. She said I should become Yugo and lead the hackers to protect the Eden my father built. When I was all lost and alone, she gave me purpose. And so, I abandoned myself and became Yugo. I thought I could lose myself, connect to my family at the same time. But it was all lies! It was all part of Miss Ray's scheme. All of Zaxxon's weren't following me. I wasn't protecting Eden. It was all Miss Ray. I did nothing. I'm so lonely. I'm ridiculous and pathetic. Why won't you leave me alone? I can't go back anymore. I made too many mistakes. I failed. As a result, Eden is still claiming more victims. What did I even think I was going to accomplish? My father, my brother, they've all left me. I didn't want to admit I was alone. I've been alone for so long. So please, leave me be. I'm better off by myself. Is this Digimon I gave to Faye? Yuko, you are most definitely not alone. Ever since you introduced me and Faye, we have had each other. You gave us a place where we could be ourselves. I stand with Faye, and Faye, she stands with you. Try to remember, someone must have always been at your side. Even now. Yes. Relics. I see. Yes. You're right. I remember something my father told me when I was little. I was crying. He said, no one will be alone in Eden, in the Eden your daddy is creating. No matter how far apart their bodies might be, they will still be able to reach out a hand to each other. That's what Eden is for. A cyberspace unbound by the laws of the physical world. Faye and I are by your side, now and forever. I think I finally understand something Nokia said. Relics. Thank you very much. For bringing my friends to me. For reaching out a hand to me. I'm in through here. Please get me out of here. I want to be with you all again. Let's go! We did it! Yuko! Please, open your eyes! Hey. Yuko! Yuko! Hey. Thank you for considering me your friend. Of course you're my friend! We'll always be friends, always! Oh, really? Friends? Is that good enough? Don't you really want more than that? You dumbass! Watch what y'all saying in front of Yuko, you frumpy brat! What are you talking about? What were you imagining? Oh ho! So naughty! Oh ho! Who are you? Who y'all calling naughty, you dirty old thing? I got swallowed by the void again. Weird that's happened more often. There we go. Huh? What? Relics disappeared? Whoa! No way! Why? Well, all of a sudden like that? We got case points. Let's go. Yay! Now let's save.
capable Cyber Sleuth, so we did level up from that. That's funny.
This way! This way! Let's hurry and go! Really? I'm scared. Let's go home. It's okay. Let's go. Hurry! Come this way. Faster. Faster. Come this way. Come this...
Yeah. Yo, this place looks great. Where are we, though? Chapter 12. Wandering. Cyber Sleuth, what the? Just as I think I saved Yuko, how come I blah blah blah? Anyway. We're gonna save there. We'll get to a good stopping spot. I don't want to stop here. Because I think this is just cutscene after cutscene for a bit, so we're just gonna keep going. It's him. Raven-haired boy speaking in digital speak, so we can't understand it. I'm pretty sure people have translated this text, so if you are interested, there's probably transcripts online of what Yugo says. An eater! Oh no, I'm surrounded. That's not great.
This is how the world will end. As the number of eaters increase, the real world will be eroded away into nothingness. Yuko? I am Yugo. Yuko's brother. My body succumbed to Eden syndrome. It still sleeps. I am like you. No, I am different. My body is completely cyber. Anyway, thank you for saving my sister from erosion. I also tried to save her, but had you not been there, she would have been devoured. Your means of doing so had never occurred to me. Your connection jump was quite the surprise. It was because of you connected with the eaters that we were able to meet like this. That's right. I called out to you. You responded and came here, yes? You just woke up here? You don't remember what happened? That is tragic. That may in part be because I called you. You respond to someone's call. You have that power, do you not? Aren't you curious where here is? This is a special area found on a certain network. I hastily created it in order to meet with you. Your subconscious responded to my voice and accessed this network. Within you lies a fragment of me. It's a piece of my memories. That is how my voice reached you. I was so happy when I learned that you had it. But it might have caused other problems. The strange things you've experienced here are all the effects of my memory fragment. You must have had similar experiences, or the result of my memories drawing you in. I, too, have a few large fragments that make me reflect a lot on my physical body. This might have been troublesome for you. You're the ghost of the pale boy? I don't know what form my fragments take, but I see. Ghost. That must be very unsettling. I bet it frightened Yuko and Nokia. Someone's come for you. I'm surprised. How did they find us? She has a very deep, very strong connection with you. Who could that be? Silhouette! With light coming from behind it. Thank you for answering me. I am glad we met. Tell Yuko, Nokia, and Arata, I am okay. So, look for me. Oh, what the? Call. Woo! I got through! Where the heck have you been? Relics, are you okay? Is there a problem of some sort? Hey, ask the questions one at a time! We haven't been able to make contact for over a week, and considering the way we parted, naturally we were worried. Okay, I get it. Anyway, it's great to see Relics is still in one piece. We can handle the details when we meet up in person. Is that okay? Okay then, let's meet up in Nakano. I bet Relics wants to get back to the agency. See you later, Relics. Seems I had everyone worried about me. Let's hurry back. Let's get back to the agency. We were gone for a week? What happened in a week? Relics. Welcome home. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. You're not injured. You're alright? Where were you? And what were you doing? Like I said, ask the questions one at a time. It's no use, Arata. You should have seen Yuka when Relics disappeared. She was so worried. Don't get the wrong idea. You vanished before I could say a proper thanks. Slept badly all week. That's all. If you're going to disappear, let me say thanks first, so we can end things properly. Isn't this hard to get act a bit beneath you? Anyway, thank you so much for what you did. You weren't the only ones that were worried. Yoko kept looking for you the whole time. She went off the radar a little while ago. Would you tell Kyoko that you're safe and back with us? You should be able to reach her with your Digivice. You're not having any luck with yours either? Kyoko, just where did you get off to? News broadcaster guy. The government is rushing to respond to the mysterious phenomenon that is still blanketing the greater Tokyo area. Blah blah blah. We asked specialists about this strange phenomenon, which makes it seem like victims have become lost in some kind of virtual world and... Have you looked outside? The world has been changing ever since. This is all they can talk about on the TV news. Know-nothing experts have theory after theory. A major digital shift has been occurring since the dimensional door opened. It's showing no signs of resolving itself anytime soon. Digimon are wandering free around Tokyo. I'm not worried about the Digimon. It's the Eaters who are attacking people indiscriminately. Ugh, if only I could have stopped them faster. We already said that we weren't going there, Arata. How can you be so casual about this? Eaters are attacking people as we speak. That may be true, but... And then there's Shibi. Satermon, right? She's totally on the loose. That's right. We still haven't picked up her trail. Hackers have abducted Rei Kashibi, the CEO of Kamishiro. At least that's what the idiots in the media are speculating. It doesn't matter what it is. Hackers are responsible for all the bad things that are happening. Everyone's happy to paint them as the villains. It's no big surprise. Usually hackers are up to no good in their day-to-day activities. This time, the real harm came from when the hackers failed. I thought we said... What about your disappearance? What happened? Tell us about it. You can't explain it? Surely it wasn't all just a dream or anything. Did you really meet my brother? He lies in Central Hospital, unconscious in a coma after succumbing to Eden syndrome. I think you talked to him. Was it like he was an avatar from Eden? He thanked you for helping me? Oh, sorry. He thanked you for helping me? My brother said that. My brother. I want to rescue him. I will find a cure for Eden syndrome. It will save the countless people who suffer. It will save the countless people who suffer from Eden syndrome and save the Eden my father built. To that end, I must find that person and finish things once and for all. Let's find Rei Kashibi. I mean, Crusadermon. She must be involved in my father's death. I'm betting she knows more about the Eaters too. I can't forgive Kashibi. She used the existence of hackers to her own personal gain. Royal Knights are high-level Digimon, right? Gotta find a way to fend them off. And the Eaters too. I'm worried about the Digimon. They probably panicked due to all the sudden changes. I don't know what's going on and might lash out in fear. Left as things are, an actual war might break out between humans and Digimon. Omegamon says he wants to put a stop to that, and so the rebels are going to help Omegamon. In other words, it's time to execute the super love Digimon strategy to the max. It seems we decided what we want. No, what we have to do. Uh-oh. Why am I glitching out? What was that, Relics? Hey, Relics! Are you okay? Hey, you're half cyber body. There's a large-scale digital shift taking place. It might be affecting your body, too. Oh, Detective! I should have figured you all be here. Kyoko isn't here. Can we help you with something? Well, actually, I came to see... It's me, right? You figured that out quick. I thought you'd come for me sooner or later. About that hacking case, right? Yes. Before long, you or Rada Sonata will be on the wanted list. What? Why is that gonna happen? The warrant came during the blackout, and then there were the disappearance of Kamashiro's CEO. Wait, sure he was hacking, but he had just cause. And as for Miss Ray's disappearance... I know. My superiors want Arata brought in for questioning as a person of interest. They've selected a scapegoat in hope of easing public panic, right? That's how the big shots think. I'm sorry to say it. You're right. I heard the facts from Kyo-chan, though. You might not know as much as you kids. I'm starting to get a handle on what's been going on throughout Tokyo lately. I will have a word with my boss. So, Arata, your job is to stay here under police protection, okay? That sucks. Hey, run out on us and you'll be in it even deeper. You're still a minor. Listen to me. I'm an adult. Hey, Rada, wouldn't it be better to do what the detective says for a change? Besides, the reason he was hacking in the first place was a part of a plan to rescue me. All of us are involved in these cases. We're all equally guilty. If you want to question Arata, then we should all share the responsibility. Whoa, hey, Yuko! It's getting a bit too messy. It's the truth. You shouldn't have to bear this all alone. Stop trying to be so tough. Then again, you were Yuko. You'll know what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to take a stand, waiting for someone to cover for me. What happens when the cops finger all of us? There's some stuff I have to do, right? Let's pretend that outburst just now never happened, Detective Matayoshi. You probably would have anyway. If Yuko and the others are guilty, then so are you. You got information from Kyoko, right? What? What are you talking about? Sorry, I was thinking about whether Date was up to anything illicit again. I was distracted and wasn't listening. Thanks. I'm sorry. I can't go along with your suggestions. Me? Under the protection of a stodgy old adult like you? Yeah, that's not happening. You're not afraid to speak your mind, kid. Still, you're not in any position to be tough, you know. That's not it. I don't think the police will understand my story. I guess I trust you, though. So I'm a wanted national fugitive now. One more item off my bucket list. Excellent. That means I won't be able to stay with you all anymore. Arata! Hang on there, Sonata! Don't do anything foolish! Now who's the fool? When have you ever heard of a hacker backing down because someone told him to stop? Ha! It sure is handy being able to summon up Digimon at will. But this I can get away no problem. Oh yeah, that's right, Relics. You really are too soft-hearted. I'd get that fixed if I were you. Alright then. It's pretty cool hanging out with you all. Ciao. Sonata, wait! Arata. Why? What'll we do? If Arata looks guilty, then the rest of us are free to move about as before. We need to hurry up and solve the case as soon as we can. Solve it, and we can prove Arata's innocence. That's what he was trying to accomplish for us here. What? Really? If that's it, then he should have just said so. What a pain. I'm such a poser. Arata, you grandstanding buffoon! He certainly is grandstanding. It's like an affliction with him. He's taken on a big risk. We won't let that be in vain. You're right. We have our jobs to do too. I'll look for Miss Ray. I'll be in touch if I find anything. I'll work on the super love Digimon strategy to the max, collecting info, friendship, and love from the Digimon. Arata will remain on the wanted list, I bet. I wonder where Kyoko's gone off to. What should I do next? I guess I'll be doing whatever I can. Let's go! Alright. Oh, looking up at the poster on the wall. Oh, hi, Date. Oh, it's just you? It's true then. That fishy sleuth woman really has disappeared. Don't look at me like that. You've got a bad attitude. I'll arrest you! Hey, there's no use getting down over it. Just wait it out. That sleuth lady friend of yours will be back before you know it. Still, I didn't think you'd be the only one here. Oh, what am I gonna do? You have a case for the Kurumi Detective Agency? You're really annoying. That's better than being depressed. Guess I've got no choice but to go with you. I need the help anyway. Hello, Masters of Skylander 56. How are you doing? I'll say there were extenuating circumstances. Can I come out now? Oh, yeah. Come on out. How goes the cybernated beast? Pretty good. We just used the digital world and the real world. Completely on purpose, not an accident. Welcome in, Spooky. Hooray! Oh, I'm Lopman. Nice to meet you. Is this the one? The one who'll hear me out? Lopmon is your client. It's a missing Digimon case. Tokyo Digification! Chapter 13, damn. Those last couple chapters went really fast, honestly. We went from chapter 10 to chapter 13 today. That's pretty good. How you doing, Spooky? So I've lost my friend Tokomon. He's so small and now he's lost. Please help me look for Tokomon. I found Lopmon just wandering the streets. We just leave him out there. And then I thought about you guys. You're good with this sort of weird case, right? These are cases. There are cases like this all over Tokyo now. It's pandemonium out there. Even us police officers aren't sure what to do. Then I came across this little fella. I can understand him. He's not violent and he's so gosh darn cute. Good, had a trig test today. Copying down my upcoming homework into a spreadsheet because yeah, get that review on. Hey, did you just laugh at me? Sorry for breaking character like that. Anyway, it's not like me to just take it out on them because they're Digimon. He's harmless and in trouble, so I let him tag along with me. Excuse me. There are lots of kinds of Digimon. Calm ones, wild ones. Never mind that. Same is true for humans after all. Let me touch your ears later. It's so fluffy. I bet they're so soft. Oops. Anyway, I gotta go help out at Mariyoshi's place. I'm leaving Lopmon with you. Keep an eye on him. Got that? Client is a client, whether human or Digimon, no matter what. Thank you. The rest is up to you. Make him cry and I'll never forgive you. Oh yeah, Mariyoshi told me to tell you something. Your friend, Rada, I think his name was, a warrant has been issued for his arrest. Well, he's now on the national wanted list. Some top brass idiots think that Arata was the key figure behind all this weirdness. Don't get me wrong, Mariyoshi went above and beyond to try to clear things up. It was in one ear and out the other. When Arata ran, he looked even more suspicious. Hey, don't worry. Mariyoshi is on it. It'll work out in the end. I was a brat sometimes too when I was a kid. Just look after that fella for me, okay? There was a reason behind what you did, right? And don't fret. Mariyoshi doesn't give up on people just like that. See you later. Look after the little guy for me. Your friend is lost too? We'll look together then. We'll find them, I'm sure. Okay, now that that's decided, let's go friend searching. Aww. Pete! Hey, I was able to come to the real world too. I know it's because bad stuff is happening, but it's so nice to be here with Kyoko and everyone. Pete! I wonder where Kyoko went. It's a little lonely, but since she's gone, I'll help you instead.
Oh my god, he hasn't been relevant for a couple chapters now, but yes. Uh, let's see. Pop quiz. In Gankumon's special move, Quake, Blast, Fire, blank. What is blank? Father? Just gonna guess on that one. And then quick time. What nutrients are carrots chock full of? Vitamins. Hey, what kind of people are your friends? They're cool. There's Ryota and Sakura at school, and Nokia and Arata I met online. Let's go. All right. Yep. No work. Woo. All right. Let's see. I'm not sure how long this is gonna be, and I think this is a good stopping spot for today. So we're gonna just end here because I forgot how long chapter 13 is. But oh boy, we went through quite a few chapters. So yeah, that was cool. We finally got to the big twist, or not the big twist, but like the big like now things can start happening in the Digimon game. Because after the worlds collide and all that, that's when crazy stuff happens. But yeah, so if you're watching on YouTube and you like what we're doing, want to watch it live, twitch.tv/RelicsAkusa. You can also follow my Twitter for updates on when I'll be streaming, what I'll be streaming. For this week, especially, it's gonna be 3 games and 2 art streams, mainly work streams. I think the games we're covering are Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I think Persona 3 FES is somewhere in there because I just need to get back into it. And then what was the last one? Calendar, please. Oh yeah, Rune Factory 3S. So that's what we have going. You guys can see the full schedule on Twitter. And I will see you guys next time.